Alright guys, so this is a brief overview of how to do an outline for your career research paper. So as with literacy narrative, it's always a good idea to do an outline before you actually write your paper, because it will keep you on track and keep you from going off of the rails, and it'll help you organize all of your research and everything ahead of time. So let's go ahead and go through this. The first thing you're going to need to do before you even start this assignment, make sure that you read over all of your sources very carefully. Make sure you know what they all say and what they're all about. Your paper needs to reflect the things that your sources say. Even if that's not what you planned to talk about originally, whatever your sources are saying, that needs to be what your paper is more or less about. And they need to be able to support all of your body paragraphs. So make sure that you know what they say, so that you're not saying anything that aren't in those sources, and you don't have to go and find a new source. So the first step for this kind of outline is you're going to write your topic at the very top, and then below that you're going to list your subtopics. Try to write 2 or 3. This is the topic and subtopics from our sample paper about the issues in veterinary school, or the issues in being a veterinarian. And so our author here, Jessica Jones, her topic was many veterinarians are quitting the profession, and her subtopics were the financial decline in the veterinary field, relationship problems, and emotional tolls that all go with that. We're not even writing complete sentences for this part, we're just writing out our main ideas. So that's the first part. The next part here, you're going to create your thesis statements and 2 or 3 topic sentences based on the subjects that you found and your evidence. So this is pretty simple. Your thesis statement should be pretty much just your topic and all of your points put together in one sentence. So many veterinarians are quitting the profession due to emotional effects, financial issues, and doctor-client relationship problems. That's just this mixed with all of these. So that's basically stating everything in one sentence that is going to be in this paper. And that's what you want from a thesis statement. You want your thesis statement to be the core of your paper and explain where your paper is going to your audience. So from there, we've just taken these 3 topics and we've expanded those into complete sentences. So for the first one, financial decline in the veterinary field, we did financial decline in the veterinary field is a big problem that arises within the clients and the homes of pet owners. Relationship problems. Relationship problems occur with clients and doctors for various reasons all the time. Doctors do not respect patient wishes and vice versa. We don't need that part. Alright. Only the first one here is a topic sentence. I didn't need to put that last part. And then veterinarians also deal with emotional tolls due to labor within extensive surgeries on various animals. Okay, so that's the thesis statement that will go at the very end of our introduction. And these are the topic sentences that will be the first lines of all of our paragraphs. Finally, you want to find your evidence. So you're going to go back through all those articles that you just read. And you're going to find quotes or facts or things that you can paraphrase that you want to talk about that will support the points that you're giving here. The beauty of writing it like this is by the time you're done, you're going to have about 200 something words, and you'll have done all of the hard part for writing your paper. So we have our same thesis statement. This is our first one about the financial decline. And then I have a piece of evidence that I've gotten here. I'm going to set up where it came from. And I say, according to Carlton Giles, comma, a Canadian medical field researcher. And then in quotes, I have a quote that he said. This glorious standard of care we're so proud of is leaving the majority of pet owners behind. He also suggests that the profession should be working with multiple government agencies to allocate more funds to enhancement of animal shelters and veterinarian care within the shelters. Okay. And then the second one here, we have our topic sentence from before about relationship problems occurring between doctors and clients for various reasons. And then I have a quote here. It is important to appreciate that clients have their own concerns and challenges, which will rarely match those of the clinician, and which are not always the ones that we as pet care experts might assume. Okay, so yeah, you should end up with at least one piece of evidence for every one of your topic sentences by the time you're done with this. Okay, guys, make sure that you have these done by tomorrow, because tomorrow we're going to start actually drafting this part here into our introduction and these parts into body paragraphs. All right, good luck, guys. Have fun.